trying to get this house packed all the way up, so tomorrow when we get our U-Haul, we can just load the U-Haul and don't have to do any last minute packing or anything. We try to front load all of our packing and getting everything ready to go at the beginning of the month and split it out throughout the month so that we weren't having to cram everything in last minute. That's what we've had to do in our past moves, and it just makes it really tiring and frustrating and for long days, especially now with 4 kids, especially 2 littles that are 3 and under. It definitely takes a lot more effort to try to pack up while you're also wrangling 2 little kids. Filming this, the littles wanted to grab the tripod every 5 seconds. Now I'm trying to get our suitcases ready to go. I got packing cubes just to make it a lot more organized because we're going to be living out of a suitcase for like 6 days because we're breaking our trip up into 2 full travel days, and then we are going to get back to Virginia and then stay in a hotel until we can do our move-in to our new location. So it's going to be a long week. We load the U-Haul day tomorrow. I got the girls their own packing cubes as well so that they can have their suitcases organized. Just makes it a lot easier to have a packing cube for all of your pajamas and underwear and undergarments, and then packing cubes for your outfits. Trying to make sure that you have everything you need for 6 days for not only yourself but 4 kids is a lot. So trying to just pick out outfits and pair those together as I put them in the packing cubes, again, just makes it easier and more organized. So while we're on the go, it's easy to just know what an outfit already is and grab it. Of course, every time I put something into the suitcase, EJ came over to try to take something out, and then he wanted to come over and yank my tripod off of the floor. Moving already includes a lot of moving parts, no pun intended, but also moving while you are starting a new chapter after retiring from the military and wrapping up those things, in addition to a new career and trying to get all those things in order and get everything in order for the place we're going to be living for the next year until we find our dream home. It's just a lot, so it really helps to be organized. I make a lot of lists. I write everything down. I use a calendar. I use a planner. I like to make lists every night on my phone of what I have to do the next day. And I'm not a morning person, but I have been waking up every morning at the same time to just make sure I'm in a routine, trying to get our walks in the mornings before it starts to get really hot, because down in Mississippi, it's been in the high 90s, but heat index feels like 105, 110, plus the humidity. So staying organized this month has definitely been helpful, and made things a little less stressful by being organized and feeling like I have enough time in the day to get everything knocked out. I think we're really going to miss it here in Mississippi. The weather year-round is pretty nice. The winters are mild. I'm definitely going to miss the palm trees, being able to see the beachfront 10 minutes from our house, being able to go to Florida just a few hours away, New Orleans, Louisiana. So that's nice. Definitely going to miss it. Going to miss not having any traffic compared to Virginia. So definitely a little sad, or a lot of sad, that we're leaving Mississippi. Wish that we were staying here and continuing our chapter down here, but we are going to move to Virginia to be closer to family, have all of our grandparents and cousins and friends, so that's going to be good. Hopefully the girls are going to have a great school year and like their new schools and get adjusted well. They are used to moving around, being in the military, but they were usually a lot smaller until we moved here, and they were in school and kind of knew what it was like to have to change schools, especially at like the end of the school year, and get integrated into a new school is kind of a lot, especially for Hope. But hopefully starting out at the beginning of the school year fresh and knowing a lot of our friends' kids going into it will make the transition a lot easier. Tomorrow is my husband's birthday, his 39th birthday. Happy birthday to my beefcake baby daddy. He is going to be loading a U-Haul on his birthday, and then we're going to be moving 1,000 miles away over the next week. So no downtime to celebrate. We tried to celebrate a little bit over the past few weeks. Just him and me having a full day, and then we all went out to dinner as a family last night. Our last time going to one of our favorite restaurants down here in Mississippi. I know tomorrow's going to be a long day. You look. It's just the two of us going to be loading up the U-Haul, so it's definitely going to be a long, exhausting day. Going to be tired, but we are ready for it and ready to get this show on the road. Get back to Virginia, get settled. Hope's birthday is next Sunday, so a week from today. She's going to be turning the big 10, so I think we're all just excited to get there, get settled, get that drive over with, and to celebrate her big double-digit birthday. So can't wait for all of those things to come. Well, I guess tomorrow's going to be a long day, so we should try to get to sleep. Bye.